Did you know that a single coin can tell a story that spans thousands of years? The coins of Italy offer us just that. They are not simply old pieces of metal used for buying and selling goods. They are small, intricate windows into the past. Each one represents a chapter in a long and fascinating epic. The history of Italy is written on its currency, from the mighty Roman emperors to the celebrated artists of the Renaissance. This essay will take you on a journey through time. We will explore how these small objects shaped trade, art, and the very identity of a nation. It is a story of power, faith, artistry, and change, all held within the palm of your hand. The appeal of Italian coins is truly unique. A Roman legionary might have used a denarius to buy a meal far from home. A Venetian merchant might have stacked golden ducats earned from trading silks and spices in the East. A Florentine artisan might have been paid in silver florins for a masterpiece we still admire today. These coins traveled across continents and witnessed pivotal moments in history. Their designs reflect the values and ambitions of their makers. Our journey begins in antiquity, moves through medieval wealth and Renaissance artistry, and arrives at the modern lira and euro. The story of Italian coinage begins with the rise of Rome. Around the year 300 BCE, the Roman Republic produced its first official coins. These early pieces were heavy, cast bronze bars and circles, known as as grave. Crude yet effective, they powered local trade in a growing city. Soon, Rome adopted the more advanced Greek method of striking coins. The silver denarius, introduced around 211 BCE, became the backbone of Rome's economy. Deities on one side, history or myth on the other. As republic became empire, coins became propaganda. Each new emperor issued his own portrait. A coin minted in Rome could be spent on Hadrian's Wall or in Egypt. Reverses trumpeted victories, buildings, and state prosperity. From aureus to denarius to sestertius, money was a message of imperial power. Smaller coins mattered too. Most Romans transacted with bronze and copper, sestertius, dupondius, and s. A few asses could buy bread, a bath, or a lamp. After Rome fell, Italy became a patchwork of kingdoms, duchies, and independent city-states, each minting its own coins. Early issues imitated late Roman or Byzantine designs in low-grade silver or bronze. Trade revived in the 11th and 12th centuries, sparking a new coinage era. Maritime republics, Venice, Genoa, Pisa, grew rich trading with Byzantium and the Middle East. In 1252, Florence issued the gold florin, among Western Europe's first gold coins since Roman times. In 1284, Venice introduced the ducat. Both coins had consistent weight and high purity. They became the preferred money for large transactions across Europe. Merchants from England to the Black Sea trusted them. Many rulers copied these designs. Ducat became shorthand for gold. City-states also minted silver grossi for bigger local payments. Copper or bilan denari and piccoli served as everyday pocket change. Coins declared civic identity and commercial might through their symbols. Italian cities became the world's banking and trading hubs, laying the groundwork for the Renaissance. Diversity was dazzling, but complex. Travelers often exchanged money at every border. Art would soon reshape the very look of money. The Renaissance unleashed extraordinary artistry, and coins became miniature masterpieces. Rulers and patrons used coinage to project power, sophistication, and humanist ideals. Portraits of dukes and popes were rendered with lifelike realism not seen since ancient Rome. Reverses featured allegories of justice, abundance, and peace. Gold for elites, silver for merchants, copper for the masses, crafted at a peak of mint artistry. For centuries, regional currencies endured. Papal scudi, Neapolitan ducati, Savoyard lira. The Risorgimento changed everything. In 1861, the Kingdom of Italy was born under Victor Emmanuel II. A unified currency, the Italian lira, arrived in 1862, modern and decimal, 100 centesimi to 1 lira. Coins bearing the king's portrait asserted authority across the peninsula. From large silver 5 lire to nickel and bronze centesimi, the lira standardized daily life. Now a person in Sicily used the same money as one in Piedmont, uniting markets and citizens. The lira strengthened a shared national identity and facilitated trade across the New Italy. But the 20th century would test this currency through war and upheaval. The 20th century brought immense upheaval, and Italy's coins chart the turbulence. The lira began stable. Coins bore the monarch Victor Emmanuel III. World War I strained the economy. Silver and copper were diverted to war. Nickel and cheaper alloys became common. Silver coinage halted. Under fascism, coins kept the king but added powerful regime symbols, most notably the fasces. Designs reflected uneasy power sharing and dreams of a new Roman Empire. WT worsened shortages. Coin quality fell. Italy minted in stainless steel and acmonital. Emergency currencies circulated. In 1946, Italians voted for a republic, prompting a complete redesign. Kingly and fascist motifs gave way to democracy, labor, and cultural heritage. Light aluminum designs emerged. Scales and a bee on 1 and 2 lyre, a dolphin on 5, a plow on 10, and an oak branch on 20. The 500 lyre became a famed early bimetallic coin. Design signaled hope, but inflation later made small coins mere curiosities. The final chapter of the lira arrived with European integration and the single currency. On January 1, 2002, the euro was introduced, and the lira retired after nearly 140 years. The rate, €1 to 1936. 27 lyre reflected decades of inflation. A vast logistical effort swapped billions of coins and notes nationwide. Euro coins have a common European side. The national side is Italy's canvas for culture. Castel del Monte on 1 cent, the Mole Antonelliana on 2, and the Colosseum on 5. Botticelli on 10, a futurist sculpture on 20. Marcus Aurelius on 50 cents, and Leonardo's Vitruvian Man on €1. Dante graces the €2. Today, these coins link local identity to Europe. Collectors preserve the last lira as souvenirs. Coins are tangible history, touched, traded, and trusted for millennia. They tell us about emperors, artists, wars, and revolutions, and buying a loaf of bread.